Hello, everyone. This is Thomas from Whatthomassays Media, and I had the pleasure to visit one of the most beautiful springs in Florida, which is Devil's Den. While I'm walking up to it, please don't forget to subscribe and like to this channel. I have a lot of plans to travel upcoming, and we'll be bringing you some really good and nice content, and it helps me grow as a photographer, as a videographer, and just as a content creator. So let's go ahead and get into it. Walking up into the entrance of the den, they have this long, beautiful boardwalk where you are greeted with signs and stuff that tell you about the den. It's located in the outskirts of Ocala, and just in a beautiful, beautiful area. Now, to get to the actual gift shop, you actually walk by the den, which is the entrance right there where the shrubbery is on the right. So when I walked in, they had an abundant amount of stuff that you can buy and purchase for the den and just for your day. Now, when you pay your entrance fee, just to let you know, you pay for everything. They have a pool there, they have the den, which is the spring, and they also have a pond where you can swim in, an all-natural pond. Also, they have snorkeling equipment and such that you can rent and or purchase. So, which I will talk about that in a second. But I'm here just going down in the den. It is a very steep walk down these stairs. So when you do go and visit, do not walk on the steps with fins, which you never should walk with fins on anyways, because it's a walking and health hazard. But that's another story. But yeah, walking into the den, at this time there was nobody really there, so it was clear, and it started picking up traffic as the time I was there went on. Now, the water was one of the things that I worried about the most. The water, they claim on their website, stays at 70 degrees year round. I felt like it was 50 degrees. It is very cold. But yes, here at this den, they give you the option to snorkel or dive. And it's all reservation only. You can't just show up. So just make sure that if you are planning to visit, you call and or look on the website and reserve in advance. But yes, it was absolutely beautiful. The middle of the spring, there is a hole where the shrubbery is from up top, from where I showed you earlier. And the sunlight pretty much illuminates and lights up the middle part of the den. So as you can see, like here on the right side, you have sunlight going straight down. On the left side, it's a little dark, but it's just from the sunlight coming from the top. And of course, I forgot my light from my GoPro, so I didn't get to get down and see as much wildlife and marine life as I wanted to. I heard a couple of kids throughout the time there say that they saw a turtle, and I really wanted to get the turtle on camera and stuff, but yeah. But anyways, still got to see a lot of fish and other things down there, and it was really nice. They had a different amount of types of fish there that you can see, and most people, when they actually got in the water, they didn't really stay in the water that long because it was really cold. But obviously the people that were scuba diving were in the water longer because they had wetsuits, which enable you to retain your heat and stuff. So so once again, I recorded most of my content with my GoPro, and yeah, it just was really nice videos and stuff that I got with it. And yeah, so my back to the rental, my mask actually was a little bit smaller, and it's been a couple of years since I've snorkeled, and I didn't bring all my snorkel gear with me. I made that mistake, but I won't make that mistake again. Normally I pack a beach bag and stuff for the whole summer, and I try not to forget important things that I need, but I didn't have my mask and gear and stuff. But so I didn't really get to go underwater that long because the mask wouldn't suction to my face properly. So I only went down for maybe 10-second intervals, and then just came back to the top and then readjust my mask and went down. It was annoying, and in addition to it being so cold, like it kind of was like, it kind of helped me stay warm because I had to come up and adjust my mask, and I'm holding a GoPro, like I didn't have the mounts or anything to my scuba, my dive mask or anything like that. So yeah, but anyways, it was well worth it. Anybody that is on the fence about wanting to see a wonder in Florida, I definitely recommend it. Well worth the money. And then, after being down there for a good 30-45 minutes, I actually just relaxed in the pond area, which I didn't really get any content. I was basically just trying to warm up and just relax out there. But yeah, it was amazing. It felt kind of weird not being able to get B-roll with the drone, but all the content that I got with my GoPro and my iPhone was fantastic, and I am ready for another underwater excursion and such. So yeah, but if you are looking to cross off some of the springs on your list, definitely need to get to Ocala and definitely need to get to Devil's Den. Once again, thank you all for watching this video. This is going to be first of many that I have coming. I have bought so many devices and stuff, and I'm so excited to get out there and content create with my devices and the trips that I have upcoming. I am going to try to add a couple more springs on my list. This one just basically really made me anxious, and I cannot wait to get to the next one. Matter of fact, while we're at it, in the comment section, please recommend a spring for me to visit. I definitely would like to hear all of everybody's recommendations of the springs to visit in Florida. And like I said before, I definitely need to go ahead and get my mask and fin set upgraded so I can have that suction, so I don't have that problem with the mask leaking, and I can stay underwater longer. But yeah, as you can see in these videos, the water was absolutely beautiful. There's the sun coming through the roof of the cave, and that water, the video has not been doctored up at all. Like, the blueness of the water is exactly what color it naturally is. I have not touched any filters on this video, and I did that intentionally because I wanted people to see exactly how the water looked clarity wise and color wise. So these rocks over here on the side of the actual den where you can actually go and sit. So I actually came and sat on the other side of the den and then just watched a lot of people swim and try to cope with the coldness of the water. It was actually very entertaining for me to see that. And I'm a bigger guy. I'm 6 foot 250 and a lot of meat on my bones. So the water wasn't, after I got my body fully submerged and swam for a few minutes, I was fine and just sucked it up. But the experience was incredible. I'm very thankful that I was able to get out and see something beautiful like this. Only disappointment was I didn't get a turtle on film, and I just kept hearing people say turtle, and yeah, so I know that I'll be back soon, and definitely want to try to get a turtle and some other wildlife and get my mask that's appropriate to my face. This one was a little bit small for my face, and that's why I couldn't create a suction, but definitely want to get one that is going to be better for my face, and then I'll be able to go down deeper and longer and see stuff. So yeah, just an incredible experience. Everybody loved the pictures and I had so many things to ask me when they saw them later on. So once again, thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.